Okay, one of the biggest things for us to realize here, ladies and gents, okay, is that no matter how good you are at this game, no matter how much you're making, how well you're doing right now, how new you are, how experienced you are, product research will always be the most important thing in this game. Okay, whether you're already doing 100K a month, 200K a month, 50K a month, 1K a day, brand new, no matter where you're at. Okay, this is going to be extremely important for you guys to walk through today. What do we think about this particular product? And remember, we're never forcing items to be winners. We're never looking at products and trying to make shit up that no one would think of when they're looking to buy the product. Okay? We're never forcing items through the system. Therefore, we're never forcing items to be, passing their product index based on our ideology thinking. Okay? This is a big fat no for me. Big fat no. Let me walk you through why. Okay? First and foremost, it is just way too general. Okay, it's way too general. Like, you're basically having no pinpoint market. When you say, oh, Android or oh, iPhone, oh, so you mean half the world? Right? No. Okay, it's way too saturated. You're not pinpointing yourself. Okay, and you're not allowing yourself to have any marketing edge. Okay, you're basically just running an ad for a keyboard to every single person on earth. Right? We got tons of Androids, tons of iPhone. Okay, I guarantee you guys, okay, if I go ahead and try to select specific keywords, right, actual specific keywords, I'm not going to categorize a bunch of people who have Androids or a bunch of people who have iPhones. It's all the same mix. There's no real differentiation. You need to have some direction. Okay, what I want you to get from this product, guys, is you need to have some direction. iPhone and Android's not enough direction. Like we said initially as well, all tech provides a keyboard specific to the device already, whether it's built in on the device or there's already an external one. Okay, it's already there, right? And that's the whole point. You want to realize people already have it, right? Or the maker of the product that you have already makes it for your item specifically. It's difficult to find substantial, emotional, and logical differentiators, okay? And that's the main point of an impulse buy. What is the main differentiator with this compared to the other keyboards? Well, I'll tell you the main differentiator is that this one looks like it sucks compared to the other ones, right? This one has a lot lower of a perceived value, okay, than the other ones that are made for the exact particular item. So not only is it too general with no particular pinpointed market, it's also saturated because all tech already provides this built in, okay? It's also difficult to find items like it's difficult to find a reason as to why this would have emotional or logical reasoning behind it. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Okay. So all those reasons go into why this product, okay, is probably not a good item to go for. Can I run ads to this and still make sales? Yes. But can I maintain consistent profitability? Probably not. Okay. That's what we have to understand. Like a lot of us who are newer, right? Like, because I remember when I was brand new, right? And I would go through and look at products and I would think like, oh, a product like this looks cool, it looks unique. But my only understanding was like so surface level, right? When you start to understand all these things that I'm piecing together and all these reasonings as to why I'm saying certain products pass and why certain don't, you start to understand because we're thinking from the logical and emotional aspect of the consumer. Okay, a lot of us who are newer, we're thinking of that aspect from the seller, right? You have to put yourself into the consumer shoes. And obviously that's freaking cliche, but it's not cliche to think like this. No one thinks like this. No one thinks like this. Okay. And this is what the product research system itself is based off of. Okay. And if you combine thinking like this with the system, you're going to have a great time in product research, right? And especially when you launch, right? So understand that while this product can look cool to the naked eye, when you arm yourself with the necessary, reasonings and pieces to look for, you start to arm yourself with the reasonings that are needed to decline a certain product as well. What do we think about this particular item right here? Note the orders, note the reviews, okay? Very, very good reviews, okay? What do we think about this particular product, guys? Let's understand exactly what makes this product a yes or a no. So there was a previous product that was just like this, okay? It was a product that did the same thing here, okay? It helped you release body fat. It helped you get rid of cellulite. Okay. And it was a very similar product. Okay. But it wasn't electric. Okay. It wasn't electric. It was just an item that would suction cup and it did fairly well. Okay. It did fairly well. okay, without it being an advanced item. This particular item I look at here as a seasoned e-commerce veteran, okay? Obviously, we're all not seasoned e-commerce veterans. I've seen quite a few things in my day. I've seen products and I've seen what does well. I've seen what doesn't do well. I know that anything having to do with fat and cellulite typically does well, okay? Hint, hint, cellulite leggings. Hint, hint, cellulite leggings. Hint, hint, cellulite leggings, even though that they're very general and very broad, have been around a bit. Hint, hint, cellulite leggings. Write that down, okay? Write that down, okay? Even though a product is old, okay, doesn't mean it can't stay evergreen and do well with a very, very effective marketing angle. Hint, hint, cellulite leggings, okay? Even though an item is old, if it works well and no better mousetrap comes out, it could still do well if you hit all the points better than a lot of the competition. Hint, hint, cellulite leggings. Going back to this product. I like this product and I'll tell you why. But I do agree with some of the points that call it saturated. Is this the number one product that I would sell if I had to choose all the products under the sun and I was doing my own research? No, it wouldn't be the number one product, but would it be on my list? Yeah. Okay, in my opinion, this is a yes, because I know there are products out there that are same thing, okay, releasing body fat, getting rid of cellulite with cupping, okay? You could do research and get data on cupping to showcase that it works and showcase scientific studies and showcase those studies and link them and cite them, okay, to help prove your marketing angle. But what is the real differentiation as to why I believe this works and why I like this item, why I would sell it, is because I know there are other manual, not automatic items that have sold exceptionally well in the market. This is a better mousetrap, okay, than what has sold well previously. Okay, it's also higher perceived value. Okay, it's also incredible because you could do data and research on pain, okay, and showcase that this stuff does actually work. What's important here, okay, is that even if there's complaints on this item, I know it sells a lot. Look at the reviews. Look at this item. This particular listing is selling a crap load right now. It is. It's selling a crap load right now. Okay. What's important to realize here, okay, is that I know that the previous version that was not as good as this did extremely well. I also know this is a great pricing for a product like this that's high perceived value, that's electric, and also has data and science backing it. I also know that this is a great price point for something that is proven to help release body fat. I also know this is a great price point for something that is proven to reduce cellulite. Like I said, I also know that this is a great price point for a product that we already know is done well in the exact same market, but this is a better item. Okay. Now, what's important here is you're not going to make straight up claims. This is going to reduce all of your body fat in 6 weeks. You can make general statements about this product. You make the harder claims on the actual Shopify landing page. Your ad copy and your video are going over the general angles that let them know that you can reduce your actual fat. You can reduce your cellulite with this all new cupping system. Okay. You will call it a cupping system because this is a kit. This is not just one particular item. It comes with everything it needs to win, everything it needs to work. Okay. It is a cupping system. Okay, which means you could automatically have a better white labeled name, cupping system, not just cupping item. Okay, you also, like I said, have real data and research backing your actual movement and your writing. Okay, is this the number one item under the sun that I will sell in yoga, or I'll sell in pain, or I'll sell in fat, or I'll sell in cellulite? Maybe not the number one, but it's damn on my list for sure, especially after orders and reviews like that. Absolutely, right? So take a look at this, right? So typically what I would particularly go ahead and do here, ladies and gents, is let's say your cost of goods here for this particular product is anywhere from 11 to 30 bucks. This is a cupping system. You could get $50 up to $70 for a product like this. Okay, it's electric, it does well. You have to realize that when you incorporate that it's a system and a full-on kit, you're increasing the perceived value. When it's electric and actually, has plug power, battery powered, it's an increased perceived value, which is so important. So realize that all of these pieces, when put together, make a great point, right? But the market itself is a bit saturated from the previous product, which means I would love, you know who you are, who has this on your list. I do support this product and I do like this product and I will push this product forward, but I will tell you that expect it to be a bit more expensive with acquiring a consumer, right? Because it's a larger market. bigger CPM, right? Hotter kind of cosmetic pain type market. It's going to be a bit more of an expensive product to push, but it meets our criteria. What do we think about this item? Okay, the jungle gym climbing kit. What do we think about this? Why do we love it, right? I'm a lover of this particular item, right? And let's walk through why we like it, right? And also, Jeremy, this product probably a good one if you had liability, right? Now, with that being said, let's walk through why we like it, okay, and everything else in between, right? I sold the product very, very similarly, okay, on the BSF example store. Did very, very well with it, right? The Outdoor Experience Ninja Kit, right? The Slackline Ninja Kit. Now, this particular item is an item that you could go outside, is an item that you could go outside, set up in your backyard, which is absolutely incredible. It's a perfect example of a real experience item. Okay, very high perceived value because the experience is worth more than the cost of the item. Okay, it's a priceless experience with friends and family. Of course, we have the elephant in the room of, oh, the child falls off and hurts themselves. Absolutely, right? An item like that would be great to have liability insurance with, for sure. Okay, and this item can do very well. I've seen a very similar one do very, very well, and other items just like it. Outdoor Experience is phenomenal. Okay, this is extremely emotional and logical as well. Logical, makes sense. Have your actual child play in your backyard, not have to go other places closer to home. It's emotional because you're having your kid actually get exercise and be in the comfort of your home as well, right? Very emotional, very logical, great marketing angling across the board. Okay, and you also have the ability to do wood wall and to do a wood wall or also tree through straps, which is cool as well, depending on which variant you see doing better. And I would even recommend, you know who you are, to do some homework on this product to see which one sells better. Is it the wall input or is it the tree input? If I were to guess, it would be tree, right? Because you're going to be obviously having the ability to have everyone have trees near them, okay? Now, what's important here, okay, is I want everyone to notice the differentiations in the marketing angle, okay, on a product like this compared to a product like this. Okay, this is also outdoor. It's more of a tool set. Okay, but this is a full-on experience item. This is a true experience, okay, that people can have a genuine, priceless time with. Also, you do research in this market, we know Outdoor Experience is doing exceptionally well, right? Which is so cool. Now, keep in mind that when you're selling a product like this, you're going to be able to go ahead and sell many add-ons, okay? With the Ninja Slackline that we were selling, we had so much profitable scalability with our add-ons because you could add extra, steps, extra straps, those types of things to complement the actual process, okay? The actual climbing journey, which is incredible. So this product is great, okay? And it's something that I would absolutely say yes to. Great product.